a little steeper than it looks on camera, I assure you that. Gotta make sure I don't slide into a tree. Oh. Now, this will be fun without trying to hit a tree. Nice view out there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. I might have to go down the way I came up. Shit. All right. Well, I had tried the normal way to get to my regular campsite, and it was covered in snow and I couldn't get to it. So I'm going to try that trail down there. I don't know if I'm pointing at it or not, but I'm going to try that. Let's hope I don't roll off the side. I've never camped at this spot. I have been down here before, but I don't remember the road being like this. Testing the flex on my 4Runner. Get the camera in here. That wasn't too bad. At least there's some water at this campsite. Hopefully not a lot of bugs, but I will check it out. Let's go take a walk around and see if this is where I want to hang out. Nice and warm. Oh, geez. That campfire is still smoking. Well, it won't be when I leave, whether I stay here or not. Yeah, I can smell it. Got a nice little stream here. I can go to sleep with the sound of water. It started clouding up for a while and I was concerned it was just going to be stormy the whole day, but it's cleared out nicely. This is not a bad spot, although it's right next to the road, although that doesn't really bother me too much. We got a poker for the fire. Got some semi-level ground. That's the trail I came in on. Find a way to get out of the wind. So, this looks doable. So let me get set up where I'm going to park and go from there. And if you're a camper, make sure your shit's out. Pad Thai with chicken, my current favorite. And sunfade.
Well, good morning. I realized I didn't really take you for a walk around camp after I got it set up yesterday, so I'm gonna do it this morning. This is my camp. Nice little creek running there. My wonderful 4Runner there. Probably can't see it very well, but there's some mountains back up in there. I got my fire pit right here, which was actually smoking when I got here. So somebody had recently been here and didn't fully douse their fire. I did. Convenient having a creek right here because I just use a pot and filled it and drowned the fire. It rained last night and I accidentally left my chair out, so my chair is drenched, so I won't be sitting in that chair this morning. It's a really nice spot. I've never camped here before, but I'm certainly going to camp here again. I like all the grass, of course the river, creek, whatever it is, creek. The views aren't quite as spectacular as I've had at other places, but it's nice and peaceful. It was nice to sleep with the sound of the creek, and I slept like a rock. You may have noticed that I have something new. This Dometic water container and faucet, which works really well. I really like this little setup, so I don't have to keep on bringing these gallon water containers that I just refill. But this is just much more convenient. It packs nicely. I like that it's tall and narrow, so it packs better in the vehicle. And it's really nice having a faucet. So you just tap it twice to start the flow and tap it once to stop. Right up here. And I like it. Works pretty good. I wasn't even planning on getting one of these, but REI had a sale on them and it was pretty inexpensive. So I picked it up and I like it. My coffee station. Gotta have coffee in the morning. Just a nice view to wake up to. Nothing like a creek and the sound of a creek. I did fly the drone yesterday. If I haven't already thrown up some drone shots, I'll throw some up maybe now. Maybe. Just gonna walk a little bit away. Give you a view of the entire camp. Sun is coming up. You might be able to see the mountain back there. This is not where I intended to camp. I tried to get to one of my other favorite spots and didn't work out. There was still a lot of snow on the ground and became interesting. I tried both ways to get into that place. Couldn't make it. This is the little trail to get in here. This is the main road here. So I'm not far off the main road, but I don't expect a lot of people. There was a few people yesterday, but not a lot. It does get a little hairy up there, right around the corner. Here I said I should throw up drone shots, and then I'm talking about stuff I'm pointing out on the camera. I'm an idiot. But you'll see drone shots if you haven't already. Somewhere. I have no idea what time it is. I'm gonna wait for the sun to come up to hopefully dry off the chair and some of the other stuff that got wet, and relax, have some more coffee, and just enjoy the sound of the creek. Been a great little camp. I really enjoyed having a fire last night. All that being said, I'll probably go back to just bringing my fire can. It's just much more convenient. It's nice to be able to shut it off when I want to shut it off, start it whenever I start it without the hassle of a real fire. Although nothing beats the smell of a real fire and the crackling. Just the convenience of the fire can is pretty cool. And also I could start it in the morning if I want to. And luckily with having a real fire here and the creek right here, it's easy to douse. So if I was someplace else, most of the other places I camp have no water near them, and I'd have to bring plenty of water, which I usually do anyway, to douse the fire, as wouldn't really want to go to sleep with a smoldering fire here in Colorado. Anyhow, thanks for coming along. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Actually, just go ahead and do it. And give this video a like if you like it. Comment down below if you have any questions or comments. Thanks again for coming along. Grumpy Gobbler, out.